What's up, YouTube? I'm Kamar, and this is Marzworld. Today I'm going to be showing you my sneaker room. So since it's my first video, I would appreciate if you guys like, comment, and subscribe to be entered in a giveaway for a Marzworld hoodie of your size, right here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit about my sneaker collection. And to be honest, I did not realize I had this much shit. So I'm going to be showing you a little bit from grails to beaters to general releases to samples to things that you probably haven't even seen. So we can just give it a little start. First off, rest in peace to Kobe and Gigi. These shoes were supposed to come out, I want to say about a year ago, but the wife, Vanessa Bryant, she stopped the contract with Nike. So they didn't come out for a little bit, and the value of these went up from anywhere to $5,000 to shit. I seen people sell pairs for $8,000. Really nice detail on them. On the inside, they got it where it says Mambasita and wings for the daughter, and on the back they have their logo. Pretty cool shoe. I paid, I want to say about $400 since they didn't have a box. Brand new. Supreme SB lows. These right here I picked up from my boy Showroom. Pretty cool. This is my homie right here. Always hooking up. Shout out to Mods. These right here, the detail on them is just nuts. And then on the inside they got the Supreme logo. You know the red insoles. You know how they do. Then we could go to a lot of people, see, we're gonna be dropping shit and shit gonna be falling. If you know what these are, you might know by just this color right here. A Sean Witherspoon. So a little story about these is, me and my homies were sitting in my house in college. I want to say it was probably like finals week. And when we were sitting on the couch, there was a notification from a store, I want to say, I can't even think of the store now. But they posted it on Instagram and said, if first come, first serve. And if you get here, you get a pair. 5 of us drove 100 miles per hour to the store and we're the first 10 people in line. Come to find out, the shoe that we got came with all of, like, you know, the little things like, look at the insoles, and then it comes with detachable Nike signs. You can take these off, and then some of them, there's different ones, like this one got a wave, because it's wavy, baby. And then under it's a little Nike sign. Also came with all this laces and just all a bunch of shit. That's one right there. The Sandies. These right here, in my opinion, I thought they were going to be worth a lot more. These shits taint. Ass. I love them. So the cool thing about these shoes are the detail on them from the cuts. And, you know, the original ones, they sold for, I want to say about $20K back in the day, probably around the year 2000. And it was an auction for the guy who, you know, created, I want to say it's a guy who worked for eBay. Now they go for $200. Complete. The Mr. Feelgoods or the Dr. Feelgoods, because I don't know why they're called that, but shit, they nuts. Cool thing about this shoe is alligator on the front, alligator on the back. And then the colors are wild. It's a pretty hard shoe to wear, but I paid, well, from an eBay bid, I want to say $112. Right here is a sample. A lot of you guys probably haven't seen this shoe because I haven't seen it until I came across it. I paid $60 for these, which is insane, off an eBay bid. These shoes are bowling shoes. They're meant to look like house shoes that they loan you. Them dusty ass shoes that everybody footbit in. I didn't want that, so I got my own. Look at these. Different, very unique. And my favorite part is the insoles. Look at the insoles. Wild. And they're actually real bowling shoes. So, you know, if I need to go out there and go get a strike or go do some shit, I can. And again, like I said, guys, I did not realize I had this much shit. And I got beaters too that we can always look at, and some of my beaters are people's, like, you know, these people's grails. So let me pull some out. We'll go over here, take a little break from those. Purple lobsters. Mine are beat to death. Wow. So what I did was I bleached mine. That's when mine look a lot lighter. But shit, these are my skateboarding shoes, and they are what? But shit, I paid $300 for them, so it was only right that I beat the shit out of these. And then I'm gonna go to another one. I ain't really rocking with Kanye, but these the ones right here. So I'm gonna be honest, these are my hoop shoes. I hoop in these all the time. And I'm gonna be honest, all they are is just a low Crazy 8. And if you know what Crazy 8s are, those are Kobe's first Adidas shoe. Nuts. But these are my favorite color. I love these. Don't know what these are called, but I know I paid $100 for them. Shout out to my girl. She got them for me. So now we got some cool shit. So I got these right here, but it gets better. Also got them right here on the DS. Brand new. It's light. So let me tell you a story about these. One day I was just bored looking for shoes, and I came across this ad on, I want to say Craigslist, and this guy had, I want to say 5 to 8 pairs, and he had them listed for $200. I thought I was about to get robbed. I thought it was a scam. Hit him up, tells me to drive, I want to say deep, about an hour from where I was staying at. So I get there, guy don't answer the phone. So I'm tripping, I think it's a setup. He come out with a stack of this high of Kobe's, and he said, oh, since I took too long, I'm gonna hook you up. He sold me the mango ones and these, and I paid roughly about $200 to $225 for every pair. Crazy steal. And I ended up selling some pairs over $1,000. Some NBA players bought some from me, which is pretty cool. See, like this. I don't even know what these are. These just came in. Orange lobsters. Some people said this was the shoe of the year. To me, I don't know, man. They're okay. They're cool, but how do you feel? You see these, and you see these. Which one are you picking? Up to you. These, my beaters, but I love them. The neutral gray Jordan 1. My favorite Jordan is low. So when those Travises came out, yeah, I had every color, but I don't have any more. They tanked, so I had to dump them. But hey, that's just one. So we can show you something cool. So these are just some of my favorite Jordan 1s that I got over time, and I will say, for the most part, I paid either retail or I think only one pair I paid over. Let's open them all for you guys. So, from my favorites one, I would say these, not these, the fucking UNC Jordan 1 low. And the cool thing about it is it has the original tag that Jordans would cost at the outlet store, which is insane. These are dope. I changed the laces. These are the Travis Scott 6 laces. Right here. Another cool one. Just, you know, navies. Love this. This is the best part. Nike sign. Jordan sign in the front. Metallic Nike sign. These are my beaters. The neutral grays. Very cool shoe. Paid retail from Sneakers. Also, got the low shatter backboards from Sneakers. These have really good leather quality. Just really hard shoe to wear. So that's really the issue. My fucking all-time favorites. The Voodoos. They got... little deodorant in that bitch. These right here, man. The detail on these are incredible. Each shoe completely different from the insides and the outsides. Even the tiny details of the little voodoo face, from having this one be a little brown and this right here being green. These are some of my Jordan 1s. There was at a time with Jordans when 1s were so poppin', the fucking price skyrocketed. Regular Jordan 1s used to be about, I say sub 200-300. The only ones I went for money were the Royals and the Breds. Those were 500 plus. Nowadays, every Jordan 1 is up, and it's just because TikTok killed it. Y'all niggas doing y'all dances. All this right here I'm always down to trade, sell, buy. If there's anything you see in here, we can always work something out. I'm always open. Basic, easy slides. So, a lot of people have been saying that the older ones are not that comfortable. To the newer ones, in my opinion, yes. The newer ones are a lot more comfortable because you can squeeze them, you can bend them, look, you can throw them. I thought it was gonna bounce back. So you can do all types of shit. It's just fun. And then, like I said, I'm not really a Yeezy guy. I don't really fuck with Adidas, but certain shoes you gotta have. Another Yeezy, since we're gonna stick on the topic, Turtle Doves. At one point, I want to say these bitches hit 2,000. You know, a good amount, but like everybody, they're just shoes. And honestly, they're really not that comfortable. They're cool. They're cool. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I did that. Yeah, no double up. I did that. Oh. These right here, the Lightnings. I think I got another pair somewhere. Oh, right there. So, you know, certain shoes you gotta double up on. You gotta just double up on. Just like these right here, these Lightnings. Had to double up on these. I'm just gonna show y'all right now a little bit of my double ups. I got double up and triple up some shoes. Back in here. None of the lost and founds. Y'all know what these are. Apparently shoe of the year. In my opinion, this is regular Jordan 1. Like I said, double up sometimes. The cool thing about this shoe, the detail, the paper, really everything about the shoe is so unique. So you can see it looks aged. Right here with the cracking on the back to the outsole, just looking old. In my opinion, yeah, I talk shit about it, but this shoe's amazing. And then it comes with a little cell set, like it would be back in the day. Funny story about this is, I sold 3 of these receipts for $100 a piece. If you want one, I'll throw one away for $25. Alright. I got a funny shoe. My girlfriend got me these for my birthday. And my girlfriend's pretty tall. We damn near the same height. So these give me, you know, that extra inch when she wanna wear heels. They cool. They rainbow. So when I wear these, I feel like that SpongeBob meme. You know, when he had his boots on, he was moving it back. Next thing. Designer. I don't really like designer shoes like that, but this was the one I couldn't pass on just off the fact that my Louis Vuitton rep hit me up and said, yo, there's only 2 in the United States, and you can have one of them. So I like to have things that people can't get. That's why I do this shoe shit, because a lot of this stuff, not a lot of people got, and I just don't want to wear some shoes. These are fine because they're just sandals. So if I wear these, somebody else got them. It's not that big of a deal. That's why they dirty. But when I'm paying money for expensive shoes, we want them to be nice. These right here, boy, the ones. So they're called, I want to say Honolulu Mules. They might not be, I'm not sure, but I know they're called Mules, something like that. Denim. You had to be on their VIP client list to get these. Once they were sold out, pretty crazy. The difference of this Jordan 1 and a traditional Jordan 1 are the structure. This Jordan 1 is called the 85 High. It's supposed to be recreated like the Jordan 1's from 1985. A higher silhouette, a thicker shoe, and a little bit of a more durable model if you wanted to play basketball now. So if you come and look at the bottom is more oval, a little bit like this. So when you play basketball, you get traction from all of your foot. These are dope too. So if you look at it, the profile of the shoe is a little different. From the midsole, to the top. The shoe sits a little higher. And if you look at the back, you can tell what I mean. There's a little bit of a difference. Only way you would know is if you collect Jordans and you have a lot of shoes. Like me. The Hood Classic. The baby shower ones. You get a Burberry shirt and you bust it down with these. should have known what I was talking about before I pulled these out. The cool brands. Hood classic. Let's go look back at rap videos, anything that was popping back. I want to say when they first re-retroed from not the 2001 release to 2011, people got shot at the mall for these. My mom didn't let me go camp out because she didn't want me to be quote-unquote a statistic over some Jordans. But I'm older now and I got them. No hustle, no hassle, no hustle. Paid retail off of sneakers. And another thing is, you see this collection right here? I keep all my boxes. A lot of people like to throw away boxes just, it takes up space. So you gonna tell me this don't look tough? All the color different boxes? You tell me in the comments what you think. Keeping the boxes or getting all clear and throwing them away? Let me know. A grail that if I could hoop in them and they were comfortable, I would. The Bread 4s. Shit. Again, I keep everything original. Hang tags and all. I may wear it with the hang tag. I might, but you know what we about to do? I'm about to switch shoes. We about to wear these for the rest of the show. So usually I like to, if I'm going through my day, I switch shoes, halfway through, come home and change. This is what I do. It's a little different. You can't tell me these ain't the ones. I might switch again in a little bit, but we out of here with Yeezys. They go. Yeah, I'm a Jordan boy for life. Another one that I think should have went up higher. Should have been worth a lot more. You know who that logo is. Y'all know who that is. It's my boy. Damn near sent me these personally. Let me tell y'all a crazy story about these. My close friends know. A lot of people won't believe it. When I won these off of sneakers, they sent me 2 pairs. And I only paid for 1. Of course, I sold that other pair for $800 and still got it for free. These right here, boy. Glow in the dark. Glow in the dark, do they? It is tough. It's a very good shoe. I like to wear this a lot with my favorite team, the 49ers, baby. That's that shit right there. We faithful to the bank. And I really hope they win. Because if they don't, I'm going to be sad. We're going to Super Bowl this year, so we win. Shout out to Aaron. That's my boy, number 65 on the team. And I'm so proud. My family member is on my favorite team. So now that we kind of got done with the bullshit, again, if you guys want any of this, any shoes, anything you see, hit me up. Because we can make trades. I always love to trade. I love new shoes. I just like new shit. New stuff. That's not it. We don't work with that language. Dark Knight Kobe 5s. It's just a grail if you collect Kobe's because they didn't make that many. And to find a pair without the, midsole detaching is pretty hard to obtain. So in the video, sometimes shit don't go exactly as we planned. They ripped a little bit. But that's what you get when you try to show off nice stuff. See, that's how you know this video ain't fake. It's real. I'm pissed. That's life though. You gotta keep it moving. Those will be for sale though if somebody want them. I'm throwing a deal. So now we're about to get into the heat side of it. I mean, there's heat everywhere, honestly, but the heat that you want to see is this shit right here. I hate New Balance. I don't know why that shit caught on as a trend, but my boy Dan told me this shit was about to blow up, and I believed him, so I did buy 1 pair, and I did. It was called the W Taps. There'll be a picture for you guys to see, but I don't think they're nice. Sold them for $12, paid about $300. Right here, these are the Ami Leon Dior, or however you say this shit. I don't know. But this is a sample size 6.5. So if you go online and check, the regular size from 8 and above go for about $3,600. These right here, they go for like $22 to $3,200. And the crazy thing is, I paid about $90 for these due to somebody not knowing what they were. So again, I don't want to say take advantage of people. I take advantage of dumbasses that don't know what they got. We'll go to this shoe. The thing about this shoe is people don't even know that this is a Jordan based off the fact that it just has so much Nike all over it. But this was the first shoe that Jordan wore from Nike. And a lot of people think it was the Jordan 1, which is wrong. It was the Nike Airship. So I'll show you this right here. So back in the day, the shoe came with this. A little pamphlet to show you what shoe you got. This, and they say Airship PE because, again, these shoes weren't really released to the public. They were released to athletes that went to Nike schools, such as old back in the day, Wildcats, Kentucky. It just gives you a little information about, what the shoe does. Now let's get into it. This right here was a hard shoe for me to find, based off the fact that it's numbered. And I want to say, I think there's only 12,000 pairs. And I'll show you, my number is, 2,300, a lot less. So I got 1587. I got 1, you got 0. But if you do got them, let me know how much you paid. Because I paid 300 and I heard they go for about 6. Y'all see that box? You know who this is. Love you forever. Forever. The Nocta Air Force Ones. Drinks. Not the Certified Lover Boys. These are the Nocta. I don't know what that means, honestly, but it's cool. The dopest part about the shoe was it came with the full alphabet and little charms and a bunch of numbers. So for me, I put my name on it. Another cool detail about the shoe is the bottom with the hearts. Love you forever, baby, love you forever. And then, the reason why I keep saying love you forever is because right on the side, it says it right there. This shoe's quality is insane. When you buy Air Force One, y'all just go get the ones from Foot Locker. They don't really hit like this. I'm gonna show y'all the Air Force I wear. It's called premium leather. I got another one right here for you. It comes out. The Rockefeller Air Force Ones. These again, great quality, high quality, and yeah, I wear the shit out of these, but you gotta have a lot of pair of white Air Force. I only buy white Air Force. I don't buy anything else. Cool thing about this is, it has hose, that logo right there, Rock Nation. And on the inside, I would say it's like that nice little soft material. I don't know what that is, but it's the one. This one instead. The rip ones, I got y'all. Alright, we back. Black box. Bright color though. Big bright color. If you hooped, you needed these. You needed to have these. Back in the day, these were going for about 1,000. And I want to say right now they go for 500-700. The story about these are, they released the day after Christmas. I entered a raffle for a Foot Locker in LA based off the fact that I knew LA would get the most allocations of Kobe's. I ended up winning, and then for Christmas, my mom just bought me the flight and said, go get your shoes. That's why my mom is the GOAT. And these are, I always keep these, I'll never sell them. One of my favorite shoes to release, I think I got the right box, I hope I did, should be the Mummies. Man, the detail on these are insane. And we'll put in a clip to show you how much they glow in the dark. Boy, are these crazy. With the back, the eyes. From the insoles, which is funny, I can't pull it out, but the insoles are toilet paper. Might get TVs, watch out. Again, y'all, I keep saying I don't like Adidas, but there's certain Adidas shoes that when I was a kid I didn't get to have, so now I got them. Especially these. These ugly. They ugly, but they dope. These are the Gilbert Arenas'. This is Gilbert Arenas' first shoe and only shoe. Don't bring no gun to the locker room. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it PG. But these right here are nuts. The detail is pretty cool. From everything, from that shit is in there. I truly don't know what it is, what the pattern is, but all I know is it's cool shit. Now, if you ever see me grilling, going straight to that barbecue, getting on that, whipping, let Mark cook all day, you gotta pull these out. You gotta have the barbecue joint ones. My boy Nicky bought me these for my birthday, and man, when he bought me these, I went straight to the grill and got cooking. These right here come. And then you gotta have some shoes just for holidays. These right here, I only wear. Oh shit. So this is my lace box too. You gotta have all your laces in the box. Don't be unorganized. These are the candy canes. Insane shoe. The detail. There's no detail, man. This is all candy cane. The cool thing about the inside is though, it's a chimney. Or chimney. Whatever y'all say, a chimney. Santa Claus gotta come up some. Pretty dope shoe. I got these on eBay for $100. Truly thought they were fake, but shout out to eBay's authentication. They got me right. They got me right. Move it over a little bit. Move it over. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. That happens when you got a lot of shit. These, funny name about these. The Hoodies. These are the carpet companies. Great shoe. The detail on this is insane. This had a rip away, which you could pull off. You see, I just, what it is. As y'all saw, I ripped some shoes earlier. These are crazy. The carpet companies have so much detail to where you could, if you wanted to, you could pull this material off. I'm not going to do it for the video because I don't know how. And under is yellow. It came with all these laces, which makes it really cool because you could personalize the shoe to what you like. One of my favorite shoes, and especially all of the writing on the inside. And then also has some really cool details on the inside of the shoe right here. If anybody could tell me what this says, please do. The MC Rads, what do these look like? Charlie Brown. It's Charlie Brown. It was kind of like a, a little play on that. From his clothes to the back to where you see the lines. Such a cool shoe. And this is truly one of my favorites because I like shit like that. Has a story behind it. And then it also, not a lot of dunks have a two-tone midsole. This is kind of rare. These shoes I paid, it says $395. I paid $200. I will never sell these. Are my favorite. So I'm a skinny guy. I got small calves. So when your boy wears Timbs, I get leg cramps. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you're skinny. So instead I wear these. The wheat dunks. You might be confusing these with the Carhartt dunks. Big difference. About a $700 difference. Look, the same shoe. Be smart. Don't give in to the hype. It's crazy I didn't show you guys these earlier, but these are the Levi Jordan 4s. They started off as black, and there will be a picture to show you guys. One day I got stupid high. I ate like a Corova black bar, 1,000 milligrams. Boy, did that knock me out. So then I woke up, hit up my homie, he said, come on, we about to bleach these. They came out horrible. There'll be a picture also to see how trash they were. So, whatever. Next day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna turn them green. And then they came out like this. And when they came out, these hit. If you think they nice, let me know in the comments. But if you think they're ugly, shut up. Don't need to hear it. So, I hope that you saw, these right here. They done. These. It's cool. I'm still wearing them. These right here, I ain't gonna do that same. I'm not doing it again, I promise. Crazy. Found these on eBay for $500 brand new. The reason why the guy sold them is because he thought that this right here, it was gonna like crack or something. I just needed to let him go. Brand new, very exclusive shoe, very light. It's a great basketball shoe. Nah, not doing it. LOL. One of my favorite shoes that I have owned and I just can't wear because they're just really too nice. The Trick or Treats. The Trick or Treats are insane. So the reason why I say they're insane is because the detail on the front. That's crazy. Crazy. And then we go to the side. Spider web. Come on. And then look right here. And that's not even the last part of it. What the back say? And I can't wear Timbs, so we always go and revert to a Nike Tim, the Air Forces. Little funny fact. I was in a viral TikTok about a couple months ago, and you know, people was like, damn, is he in Timbs? It was these. The Supremes. Like earlier, I had the brown ones. These, I probably will never wear. Just a cool shoe to have and look at. I paid about $1,000 for them, and I think they tanked because who's wearing them, you know? They're just a cool shoe to have. Just a quick little brief one. These are my skateboarding and rainy day shoes. Just a little beater. Really cool design they got on the side is, it's a cracked midsole. This shoe is about, I want to say, 5-10 pounds. Watch this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Damn near broke everything. I forgot I had these. Now this is funny. Travis's 4s. I just got a lot of shoes, and the thing is, I have so many that when I do gotta get ready in the morning, it takes me an extra like 10 minutes because I switch, and it's just like, man, I don't know. We're gonna switch again. We're gonna take these off. Put these over here. Just throw them out the way. Put the Travis's on. Change it up. Shout out to Trav. If anybody has any of the sample pairs, let me know. Make some work. What y'all think? How these look on my foot? I would say this is better than the Jordan 1s, in my opinion. You guys let me know in the comments. And again, please like and comment and subscribe because this shit about to blow up. Boom. I mean, you could consider these grails. You don't have to. But I paid retail, and I know not a lot of people got them. These so fuzzy. They're so fuzzy and soft. They're cool, but the reason why I'm keeping these are because, just quote me again, these might shoot up really, really soon. So just think about this. Come about June or October. Watch the price on those. Y'all got these? Because I didn't even know I had these, honestly. That's the funny thing, too. The Grateful Dead's sample size. I got these from somebody who worked at Nike. I had to pay a good price. These were $1,100, but totally worth it. I think they go for about $2,000. I might be wrong, I'm not too sure. But again, you see at Marzworld, we forget we got you. We just got you. One more pair of off-whites. The 5s. These joints, they cool. They cool. I like them a lot, but they're hard to wear because they're cream and like, look, pretty quick so they can put on. What y'all think? Now that you've seen my collection, these shoes right here mean the most to me, and they will never go out of my collection because I truthfully love each of these for an independent reason. So I'm gonna start with these. This shoe has a funny meaning and a funny story. So, first time I went to go visit my dad in Texas when he moved, we go to Foot Locker and they were only $89. And my dad was like, I was like, bro, can you buy me these, please? And he was like, no, you have your own money. I was like, bro, I don't have any. I'm broke. Well, I'll buy them for you, but you gotta pay me back. You won't believe my own father told me to pay him back $90 for a pair of shoes. But whatever. I end up doing that. I actually still got the original ones right here. And these are the ones that he bought me, and I beat the shit out of them because they're just for my beaters, and they were just my fun shoes to wear. So I end up, before the hypes of ones, I bought these for $156, and I'm keeping them forever, you know, because my dad, he's not here anymore, and I just always appreciate him for showing me Jordans. So that's one of them. And another cool shoe from him is this original pair of Jordan 13s. I don't know the year they came out, but I can tell you if I got the tag in a second. But these shoes are so cool because he told me once I dunk on somebody in high school, he'll give them to me. And boy, did I dunk on that kid, and he fell, and I was going crazy. And then I got these right after the game, which was pretty dope. This shoe it means a lot to me because it was my father's, and you know, it's just a really cool thing that he gave me, and I just, you know, I'll give it to my kids and always cherish this one. I kind of glued them back together a little bit, put them together, but as you can see, yeah, they do that. They do that. Just like the Kobe's, man. It seems like all my shoes do this. This shoe right here is my favorite shoe ever. I honestly had another pair somewhere, and I'm really thinking, I don't know where they're at. The Flint 13s, and this was a shoe that I wore in my high school photos for when I played varsity basketball. I was a star. Very good. This one right here, Salt and Pepper Forever. This is for Drew. It's my boy. He died last year in a car accident. You know, I love him to death. But he bought me these literally, I want to say about a week or two before he passed. And these are amazing. The Jackie Robinsons have so much detail in them. Really cool thing about this shoe is the Nike sign on the front and just all the wording that this got everywhere. Alright, last shoe. It's a high school. You know, if you played basketball back in 2010, this was the shoe that you wanted. The Rondos, when he was doing it behind the back pad, all that shit. These is the ones. So now let's get on to the grails. Now that I've showed you the GRs, to a little bit of heat, to shoes I completely forgot I even owned, now we about to get into why my collection is worth this much. And it's not even that many shoes, that's the good part. Less space. So let's start off with Kobe 6 Barcelonas. These were very hard to get. They didn't have that many pairs produced. I paid $500 for them. They go for about $2,000, 2.3. That's crazy. The detail on the inside. They got the Barcelona logo right here, right on the back. Boom, crazy shoe. Amazing. We'll go right here. Art Basel Jordan 1s, rust pink. The crazy quality of this one is just such a nice leather. Wearing, I would say there's under 1,000 pairs, about upwards of over $5,000. See with this, you see I'm not throwing this, so you gotta be a little delicate with this type of shit. OG Dunk, the Miss Pac-Mans. Some crazy shit. I've had these since they came out. That's the thing. That's why they're a size 10. I can't wear them no more. But man, these are crazy. Great shoe. That's the thing. A lot of my grails are brand new. And you won't see a lot of this all in the same room, I promise. If you got all of this, comment. If you got this, tell me. We sneaker battle, but I promise you ain't got all this in one room. Next shoe, you know the box. You've seen this box. Travis Highs. I paid I want to say I had about 12 pairs of the highs and lows, 6 and 6. I paid $500 to $800 for each of them. Sold pairs from $3,000, bottom to 21. Easy shoe, great shoe to have. This was a shoe that once I hit my first blunt, I had to get them. Nike Skunk SBs. Story about these are, a guy from Australia sold them to me for, I want to say, $1,800. This is the price he paid. $100 from the Nike outlet in Australia. Came up 17. I don't know, that's crazy. $5,000. Crazy shoe. Completely brand new. And I got both laces. Detail on this is insane. And I got a stash pocket on the inside for whatever you need. The next one, very controversial shoe. Very controversial shoe. Walk on Water. StockX took it down, you couldn't buy it. Nike recalled them, and if you got your shoes, it was pretty rare because they cancel a lot of orders. And I still got mine brand new. crazy shoe. It got water from the River of Jordan on the inside. Nuts. Everything about this shoe is crazy. And I was one of the only people to get my orders sent to me. Crazy. I don't even like touching them. Nuts. Put these down right here. So now I'll go into a shoe that this is the only one in the world. Sample tag, brown box, look see sample, Nike bleach pack. So these shoes were meant to be bleached, but this was a pair that was bleached to show what it would look like if a customer were to bleach it. The detail on this one is insane because it looks like somebody wore them. They have creases, but they're completely brand new. Another cool detail that it has, on the inside, it says a sample, not for resale. Crazy. So that shoe, priceless. You can't even put a price because there's only one in the world. The other person that has the other two, I tried to work a deal with him. He was broke. Couldn't do it. Didn't know what was going on. One of my favorite shoes, I got these for retail on the day of my graduation. Crazy. Got them during graduation. Off-whites. I will never sell these. R.I.P. to Virgil. But man, he was on to something with this. This shoe is crazy. And I know that not a lot of people got that. Ooh. One of my favorites. Blue border SB Dunks. Pretty hard shoe to find, and especially in this condition with no denim stains. The shoe is full suede. This is when I was using premium materials. As you can see, it's very soft, just a quality shoe. Alright, now this we're about to get into some shit. This is where the money hit. Size 12 and a half, I believe. Sample. I call them the panty lines. These are the Valentine's Day Dunks. This detail is insane right here. You've seen very small women's heads, but you haven't seen them in size. I have one. Crazy shoe to have. What is this? Oh, wow. COJP. What the Dunks. Only came out in Japan. These, I paid $600 or $800 and came with the sample Japan tag. These shoes are nuts. Very unique. Again, I do this. It's not a lot of people do this. I know you guys saw these earlier peeking. Virgil's last, one of his last creations. Louis Vuitton Air Forces. A crazy detailed shoe when you see the front of it. This isn't an Air Force. This is a Louis Vuitton Air Force. There's a big difference. If you were to try a regular Air Force One and this one, you would understand what I'm saying. I don't think a lot of people ever will. So, just keep looking. Just keep looking. 'Cause we got some more. We got one more. I know you see it's the same box. This is a bigger one. We got two big ones. This box, big crazy one. This one right here is what some people said was the shoe of the year, was the collaboration of the year. The high monogram Demir print Air Forces. These are crazy. From that to the inside to where you can see the Virgil stamp. A great shoe. I don't know if it was hand painted, but man, they look amazing. It's cream. Came with like some cool stuff with it. Extra laces. But, is something different. That's what we do at Marzworld. And again, we got 2 more that might blow your mind to have in the same room, brand new. Save this one for last and start with this one. Yeezy 2 Platinums. Completely brand new. Never tried on. Crazy shoe to have, but a very risky shoe to own. Due to the fact that this, very fragile, the midsole, once you get a shoe this old, you just kind of want to just save it and just look at it because you never know if it could fall apart. Pretty insane shoe. 3M upper, nuts. Alright, this is the last one. So we gonna leave this out. Y'all might know where I'm going with this. Now this the one. Boom. The Red October. I don't know what day these came out, but I think they came out on Valentine's Day. And when they came out, boy, did this break the internet. Sneakers, everything was shot. And it's just a very intense shoe to have. And to me, I never wear this because I don't like all red stuff like that. But this shoe and this shoe, what do you think? 2 crazy shoes to have, brand new. I got them right here. So I want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys watching and coming to see Marzworld, my sneaker room. It's been fun. And I really would appreciate if you guys like, comment, and subscribe because this is only the beginning and there will be more giveaways. The hoodie, to shoes, to clothes, to who knows. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it.